Alright, what's up everyone, it's me BaRKy and I'm here with another mod for Rimworld Alpha 17 and this has to be one of the coolest mods ever. It's the Androids mod made by Cooking Apple or Cheese if you know them on Discord. They make some of the coolest mods for Rimworld that there is. So for example, they've made the Mechanite Forge mod, if you guys know that one. If you know the Logan Race mod, they were the ones who created the regeneration aspect of it. It's such an awesome idea. So over here we have these regular colonists, but if you've got a keen eye, you saw at the top, we actually have Riley over here. Forget about the surname, it's not important, guys. But look at this, we have a little android who's walking around. And I mean, this looks pretty freaking ominous. It gives you like that near automata feeling. Because I've got the maid dresses on, which is a separate mod, by the way. But I'll put a link for it in the description. But yeah, so we have an android over here. Lucia Riley. Surname's not important. It does require the humanoid race as made by Erdolf. I'll put a link to that in the description below, but you won't be able to download it without that mod anyway, so it'll make you get that. But how you create these androids is that you have one of these android printers over here, and you get that by doing the required research. So if I go into the research, it has its own tab over here called androids. You can get dresses, but at the right, very far on the right, you have android printer. Now just keep in mind, this is a very, very late game thing because look how much you need for it. You need refining, crypto sleep casket, so you need to be by the shipbuilding end of the game, component assembly, high-tech research mint, obviously, and you need multi-analyte. You need these two to get these anyways. But it's so cool because it allows you to build this Android printer. And then you can change the settings for what it takes, but you can start printing. So for example, I want to make this raw Benway person who's a careful shooter and a green thumb, and you know, she looks so cool. Right now I do have a whole lot of hair mods on, so this is a bit longer than normal, but you can choose which kind of hairs you want on your person. You can change the color of them. So for example, we can make it, we don't have a green android, we'll make it green, and it gives them green eyes and the green hair. Let's give them something, let's just look through all these cool hairs, and that one looks pretty cool, I guess. No wait, we already have, oh, Remy has one, Remy the bow has that one. Okay, Jessica Rabbit, sure, we'll take it, we'll take this one. Careful shooter, green thumb, and second identity. So we custom made, we can make it a pleasure model. No, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Racer, no. Biosphere assistant. I should probably look at these before I, you know, use them and everything. Gladiator. Okay, we'll have a gladiator. That's pretty cool. She's a gladiator. And then she's a broken android. No, wait, let's get her something that increases the melee and the shooting. Fighter pilot? Oh, there. Wow. What a stat. Alright, cool. And then we can print this one. And then people will fill it up. So it says need 20 nutrition, which is what you get from food. Every food has a nutrition amount. Need 150 plasteel. And then 20 components. And you can make them. And we can do that with all of them. It's like just print this one and print this one. And print this one. And they'll all be making androids. It's so cool. And then there we go, you can see printing progress at 1.3%, and they're busy making androids. Now the cool thing is, at idle, the power needed is 90 watts, but when you're busy making them, they are 900 watts. So it ramps it up, but it is okay. It's okay, we've got one of these BaRKy batteries at 142 gajillion watts, so it's fine. But it's so awesome. So while that's busy happening, let's bring out this other colonist. We can actually take a look at the androids. So android is a race. As I said earlier, you need the humanoid races mod for it to go. We can look at their base stats and compare that to humans. So its base speed is 4.61. It's busy wearing an armor set, the maid set, so don't take that too seriously. The mental break threshold is set at 5%. Toxic sensitivity is set at 20%, which means that they're okay in toxic fallout. They can last 5 times as long. It is massive. Absolutely massive. The base value for immunity gain speed is 135, which is really quick. It means that diseases won't affect them. I don't even know if they do normally. And then the biggest one after that, unless you're the kind of person who does actually skin androids and everything, is carrying capacity, which is just the normal 75. But anyways, that's what I really care about when looking at races and stuff, because you get some like the Herculeans who can carry 500 each. It's pretty damn broken. But if we take a look at their needs tab, they actually have an extra need tab over here called energy, and energy is a very, very interesting it's just such a cool idea. So I have Remy over here. She's locked in a room like Shrek, the girl from Shrek, and I've got a fuel generator and a battery. And she has no food in this room, but she's been in here for about 2 weeks now, and she has survived. So we're going to take a look at what she does when she wakes up now, which should be soonish. And there we go, you can see recharging at fuel generator. Watch the battery. 270. Zunk. And it went down to 205. And our energy went to full. Isn't that the coolest thing you've ever seen? They can live off energy. They don't need food. So for example, they will actually eat food whenever possible. They will eat food as a first priority. But it's not necessary at all. If you have a mod that restricts food, you can actually set them to be restricted from eating food. And you do get mods that do that. Which is so freaking awesome. How close are we on this? 35%. Alright, we'll wait for that. But while I'm over here, I have set up this fuel generator in this room with batteries. Now, it's a little bit weird to have this set up, I know. But I wanted to get a direct amount of energy required for them to survive. So I went ahead and set up this fuel generator, gave it 75 fuel, and then set up 3 batteries. Because I know it wouldn't max out more than 3,000 watts for one full stack of energy. But yeah, they can live off energy. And it's such a cool idea. Oh, we can let Remy out now. Feels sort of bad. So you'll see she'll go get food now, but she doesn't actually have a starving debuff. It does tell you starvation, but nothing actually happens. In fact, their mood is at full because of the created buff, but that doesn't last forever, so just keep that in mind. And you can see she eats, yum yum yum, super happy now and full and everything. And then energy shouldn't go down, it should actually increase while they have food, so it's good. So you won't need to worry about constantly refilling both, which is really nice. It's just such a cool idea. I love this mod so much. You know, Cheese just makes the best stuff. Honestly, it's such a cool mod. It is so much fun. Please go try this mod out. It is awesome. It is a really, really good replacement for MAI. If you like MAI or if it's too buggy for you, that sort of thing. If you don't like it, you can actually try this one out. Gonna go ahead and put on their maid outfit. Nice. Yeah, I got maid outfit mod. I got the Maid Costume Mod, which lets you make maid costumes that are the same as power armor, basically. To give you that near automata feeling. Because look how ominous this android looks. Look at that. That's crazy. They look so deadly. It's like they could just break your neck whenever they want to. It's scary. But anyways, I think this is an absolutely amazing idea. I definitely prefer this over MAI already. Although the other holobots and cleanerbots, for example, I might just keep because those are fun to use. But this is awesome. This is really, really cool. And it's not completely broken. The problem with MAI is that I think it is completely broken. But these androids are androids. Like they are... At least they try to replicate humans. You know what I mean? Like if you've ever seen the Alien movies, those androids, they try to replicate humans. And it just kind of, it's awesome. Gives you an alien vibe or near automata vibe. Okay, so we can take a look at this. So in total, we have 1,708 watt days stored, which is interesting. That means that pretty much a colonist, depending on how much they have, they can suck out 1,700% energy. I believe it is 1-to-1, which is really cool. That's a very, very efficient. That's more efficient than food to live. So you can feed them wood instead of food. And I don't mean that sexually, by the way. These androids, I don't think they're meant for that, okay? Before you guys get all like excited and stuff. But anyways, that is the mod. I will put a link to the humanoid alien races mod, the maids mod, the maid dresses mod, and then I will put one to the android mod as well. Go show the mod makers some love, because we need more mods like this. Mods that change the game in a much better way, because this is awesome. It is genuinely, genuinely cool. Anyways, have an amazing day, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Hey you! Thanks so much for making it to the end of my video. I really, really appreciate it. Editing videos is both my hobby and my passion, and with that in mind, I've decided to open up a Patreon if you'd like to support me besides in the amazing ways that my subscribers already usually do. I've got loads of perks and benefits, including having your own personally custom-made colonist, being one of my default colonists in the mod showcases, special roles on Discord, joining me while I stream, monthly Q&As and podcasts. I've got it all. Come take a look. All support is always appreciated, monetarily or not. If you're a subscriber, then be sure to hit the little bell over here to always be up to date with videos I push out, and head over to the Discord if you ever want to have a deep and meaningful chat with me. And last but not least, I hope you're having an amazing day.